Yo, what's up guys? So in this video, I'm gonna show you guys how to design t-shirts for Redbubble. Welcome back to my channel. My name is RJ Martinez. And in this video, we're gonna talk about how to design a t-shirt on Redbubble. If you guys haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure you guys subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell, give this video a thumbs up. And if you have any questions, please comment down below. Right now, guys, it's a golden opportunity for you to take advantage of print on demand if you guys haven't already. It's the most amazing times. People are at home and they want funny stuff, right? They want awesome products, and if you can create them, give them what they want, you'll make that money, baby. So let's talk about t-shirt designing, right? Personally myself, I am not a t-shirt designer, but I'm good at doing research and understanding what the people want, right? So the first step to this is doing research. Before you do any type of designing, it's doing research, learning what people want on Redbubble, researching the platform, figuring out what are popular products on there, what's trending, what best sellers, stuff like that. I would recommend you go into a niche that you know personally yourself. It will make it easier for you to design for it, right? Because you know the funny sayings, you know what people are looking for, right? By you doing that, it makes it so much simpler for you to make your first sale. So what I recommend is go to the search bar on Redbubble, right? You're gonna go to the search bar, type in dogs, cats, whatever it is, type it in, see what pops up, okay? Whatever niche that you want to dive into, see what pops up. And once you do that, you're gonna get a result, you're gonna get a ton of results on there, right? And you're gonna see what's selling, the best seller, you're gonna see what's trending right now at the moment, and you're gonna see some shirt designs, right? And this is the way you're gonna start. You're gonna be like, okay, cool, some people are really talented and they can make illustrations that no one else can make. So that's gonna separate you. If you have a talent and you can draw, take advantage of that, because this is one of the ways that you'll make a ton of money. I know artists that crush it on print-on-demand platforms like Redbubble, and they just make a ton of sales because they're very artistic and they understand what people want, right? Now, if you suck and you can't do none of this stuff and you can make funny sayings and niches, that is one way to do it too as well, okay? That is very important, that just because you can't do something doesn't mean there's a way. There's always a way, right? You always got to find the way to do it. So that's what I recommend. Now, me personally, myself, I outsource a lot of this stuff. So I am good at building relationships with people and talking to them and like, hey, so what I do is outsource it and get people to help me make these illustrations, these designs and stuff like that. But I'm the one that does the research, and I see what's trending on the market right now, and I'll figure out, okay, this looks like it's trending right now, right? And we need to find that little loophole. Like, you'll find this not on Etsy or not on Redbubble, not on Amazon, none of these platforms. You'll find it just social media stuff, right? You'll see what people want. People will message me sometimes like, hey, I want that. So I'm just like, okay, cool. This is big right now. This seems to be a trending thing. And that's one way to do it. Just getting ahead of everybody, getting ahead of your competition, and being the first one up is one of the ways, right? And having good keywords and tags and all that stuff, it even increases your chances of making sales, right? So now, choosing a software, right? You can use anything from Canva to the Over app, WordSwag app, Photoshop, Illustrator, any of these products. And I'll go into the computer and show you how to make a simple design with Canva, right? Canva.com. And all this stuff is easy, but you just have to do the research. And I'll show you an example of how to do the research in the computer. But doing the research first is most important. And then after that, you will go into designing next. After you do the research first, designing next, okay? So important, okay? Because if you do that, you can that's the way you figure out what people want, and there's a demand for it, you give them what they want, you make the sale. That's simple. Okay, so all right, so as far as the research, right, coming over here to Redbubble, I'm in incognito mode. Come over here to the search bar. you want to pay attention to stuff like this, right? Okay, trending searches, because sometimes you come up with design ideas and people are searching for it and then there's no designs there. You can actually get ahead of people like that, okay? By getting ahead of your competition or whatever it is, but you can literally design something and be the first one up and make sales, right? And then next thing you know, you're making 3 or 4 or 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 sales a day by checking this consistently every day and figure out what you can come up with in anything that's any trending searches that you know that you can make a design for. Now, this is right here is going to be your best friend. It shows you the popular products right now, right? Masks, stickers, and t-shirts. Okay. Now you can come over here. There's a few ways you can do this. Click on t-shirts. So it's basically whatever t-shirt and then keyword, right? So it's kind of like indexing it a little bit for you and just filtering only t-shirts. So let's type in like a generic keyword, so not too crazy. Now you can see right here it's like bee, puppy, cat. Okay, I'm not sure what the heck that is, but it's telling you, it's spitting stuff out to us, right? And messing with the search bar to figure out what's pushing it out to you, what is it giving you. So now with certain things you want to definitely want to double check trademarks and stuff like that, because you do not want to get in trouble with anything at all. Like, you don't want to get in trouble. That's the no, right? So when I type in puppy, okay, now you can see there's like different types of puppies, right? Corgi, pug, golden retriever, right? Now, but we wanted to do it by t-shirts, and it just, let's say t-shirts, clothing, t-shirts. So as you get the idea, you want to see what you can do, and you're seeing a lot of like illustrations that are popping up. So you can see a little pocket with the pug, Christmas. You're going to get ideas from this, but obviously this right here is what's talking about trending. Okay. Best selling, right? This is going to be your best friend. It's going to give you a ton of ideas here. And it's cool that Redbubble does that for you. Now let's go in a little, let's say funny. Let's do funny sayings. Look at now for teachers, right? Let's check that out. Funny sayings for teachers. Okay. Now look at, it's social studies teacher, funny, math teacher, art teacher, best teacher ever, biology teacher, elementary teacher, French teacher. Okay. It's given us some information right here. Let's do funny math teacher, right? So it changed the keywords on there. Now, as you come in here, I see you have graph paper. All right. So as you come down, you're going to see stuff like this, right? This is simple stuff like this you can do, right? I'm not saying to copy this, but you're getting the idea of when you see something in your niche, you can relate to it and see like how they're like funny, smart sayings. I have a spreadsheet for that. Okay. Something like this is easy to make. So I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to go over here to canva.com, just make something. I'm going to come up with something, right? All right, guys. So we recommend uploading an image that is at least 9,075 by 6,201 pixels. This will cover the entire range of products offered on Redbubble. If the image you upload is pretty tiny, it doesn't fit the product templates. This means your image is not large enough to print on the physical products. But I know that Canva can only go to a certain size. So for this example, we'll just do 5,000 by 5,000. Okay, just for this example. All right, guys. The cool thing about Canva, right? You can use by the way, you guys can use any software you like. You can use GIMP, you can use Photoshop, Illustrator, any of that stuff. You can use your phone, okay? This is just an example in this video, okay? The cool thing about this, it kind of shows you, like it creates some type of templates for you for like a logo, right? And it's, let's say shirt, type in shirt, right? It's pulling up some other stuff right here. This is more like logos. They have elements over here. Now you would want to double check if you're using any of these elements over here that they're free for commercial use, because you're going to be using these, and it's important that you look the stuff up. It doesn't matter where you're using it, right? It can be anywhere. I know If you want to download it over here too, by the way, and you want it in the transparent background, you have to use the Pro version, right? So we're just going to make a simple text-based design. We are going to, so it's simple text-based, and this is cool because, like I said, it kind of gives you different fonts and stuff like that. And you do want to double check and make sure everything is good for commercial use. Wherever you go, right? And look, I love how the goal getter, right? This is cool. White Christmas hustle, right? This is dope. Welcome, little one. Dun, dun, dun. And we're gonna do my famous. So we want to make sure we get the background, so we can see this, right? We're gonna change the background to black, right? And then we're gonna make this bigger. Okay. Simple stuff like this. Easy to do, easy to make. It gives you the idea already, so you're not like, I don't know what to do, right? Love you, face. Love you. Dang it. Let me delete this one. Long time. All right. You see how we did that? And you want to double check and make sure none of these phrases are trademark, right? And you can see right here too. It's kind of give you like the placement of like the center right there. You see that? If you move it along the screen, and it'll give you the placement of it. We want it big. We want it to take up the whole space. Like, we want it to be all the way down the shirt. So this is a perfect example. Love you long time. It's a little hard on the eyes. I know that it's, but it flows really well together. Now the next thing you would do is basically come over here, you download it, and you're gonna transparent background, and then you're just gonna download, and you're gonna just take it over to Redbubble and upload it, right? Now I'm over here on Redbubble. The cool thing about Redbubble too, they help you, you can size the product however you want. Remember, but the goal is you want it to be very big on the shirt. You want it to take up all the space, because this is going to help convert, believe it or not. Trust me, like, this helps with the thumbnail for your customer to see it better. And you want to make sure you have it all the way on there, but not pushing it too much to the sides, right? And exactly like that. Now I can see right here, like the U is cutting it off right there. You definitely want to go back and edit that out, but I'm just doing this just a quick video. And this is exactly how you want it on the shirt. See how it's nice and big and bold, and the customer can read it. If they were looking at it on their phone or their computer, they wanted to purchase something, boom, they can read it. If you guys want more depth and detail, check out this video right here. I go into more detail about exactly everything that you need to do when it comes to making more sales on Redbubble, and this will boost your business for sure on Redbubble, so check it out.